Okay, back again. So what I've got here is the drip channel and the inner structure as well. So these are the two sides and the rear above the back hatch. This one's slightly thicker. I think with the door coming in and out, I've allowed for a little bit extra meat, and I'm going to put another strengthening piece of steel underneath it as well. So I've made that a little thicker, and what I'll do is I'll just tune these edges in to meet this one, and that's the corners that I made today. What I did is I didn't want to waste such a large amount of steel to cut that out, so I just got one of these thinner ones and cut my pattern that I had like this in the center and just made 4 pieces and joined them up. So there it is. I reckon that's pretty good. It's definitely stronger than the original one would have been, because this steel is probably another 0.5 millimeter thicker than original. And yeah, this is still not finished. It's still a little wavy along here, but it gives you the idea of what I'm doing anyway. So I've got that. I could almost build this whole channel off the vehicle, weld it all up so it's square, and then lift the roof off and actually put the roof on here, and then weld it up on the ground, and then lift it up. I could probably run some strengthening parts in there and then lift it up and then sit it on there and then weld it from the inside as well. That might be a lot less of an ordeal. Don't know yet. At least I know I'll have it square then, because that's the problem I've got now, is it's sort of flopping around a bit. So I don't want to tackle this front corner. Let me know what you think, but I don't really want to tackle that until I know it's perfectly square, because you can imagine I'd end up with like a Quasimodo hump. If it's not square now and I fix that and then I try and wrangle it into square later on over that whole length of the vehicle, I'll end up with a hump somewhere. It's like when you're shrinking metal, you end up with a hump. So that's why I haven't tackled that, and I thought it's probably best off that I tackle some of this framework, roof framework. So yeah, I reckon that looks pretty good. I don't even know if I could buy that here in Australia, so you can probably buy little patches for $100 each. So yeah, and the corners are probably 150. So yeah, that's a good little day's work there for me. I haven't even got the front started yet, but I'll get to that when I get to that. I might even, yeah, I don't know what I'll do there. I could sit this on a couple of dollies and then put it under the vehicle and then get the old roof section and then sit it on there and then work the edges to fit this, and then actually fit it up off the vehicle, and then I can just pull it in and out as I work, because I'm limited for space at the moment at this place that I'm at. I came from a property with a 6-car garage that I had all to myself, so I'm struggling. So yeah, that's good. I love it. Anyway, I'll bring you back.